Hello, friends. Welcome to this very, very short live. As the title suggests, I'm going to talk very briefly about fasting. When's the last time you fasted? Think about it. And fasting really means going without food or water for more than, there's no distinct time, but let's use for an example. There's a time when I wanted to go for a CT scan and they told me to fast, and I said, what do you mean? They say don't have any food or water for 4 hours. That was their definition of fasting. Some people fast for longer than that. If you've ever had a glucose, a diabetes, if the doctor was concerned about diabetes and they wanted you to get some blood work, they probably asked you to fast, maybe for from the last meal that you took before you went to bed. That's a form of fasting too. So believe it or not, when you finish supper and you go through the night and wake up in the morning, you've been fasting. That's why it's called breakfast, because you're breaking a fast. You've not been eating or drinking anything. It's comes naturally because that's what you grew up with. You have 3 meals: morning, breakfast, lunch, supper, and then you go to bed. But little did we think about the fact that we are actually forcing our bodies to fast. So fasting is a very important tool in the medical system, as you've seen from the CT scan and diabetes testing. It's a very important tool that doctors use to determine your blood work and how healthy you are, or what medications they need to prescribe to you. If you ask people in the religious, spiritual, or religious scene, if you ask Muslims, they'll tell you that they fast for 30 days in the month of Ramadan. And so their type of fasting is similar to this medical one, because for the whole day from the sun rising and till the sun setting, they do not eat. But during the evening hours, they can eat and pray. That's the Muslim religion. Pagan religions also fast. It's not a matter of believing in a certain god or deity. Even those who had no name for their spiritual experiences fasted. If you go into ancient books, you will find that people fasted for various reasons. So medically, people fast. For religious reasons, people fast. Some people fast for weight loss. If you dig around, there's a diet called keto diet, where people incorporate a type of fasting where they delay their breakfast and maybe delay a certain meal of the day. Whether it's breakfast, they eat it later, or whether it's supper, they eat it earlier, so that there's a window where they eat and there's a window where they fast. So why is Rebecca talking about fasting? I'm talking about fasting because fasting, the benefits of fasting, whether it's to lose weight, whether it's for medical checkups, whether it's for religious reasons, there are benefits to the individual. And all you have to do is do a Google search of why is fasting important in health? Why is fasting important in spirituality? Why is fasting important in weight loss? And there's a lot of research out there. So my reason for coming on here is to introduce the idea of fasting to you. I'm not here to dictate the reasons why you should fast, but I'm here to just introduce that idea, that maybe it's something that might be helpful for you to look into. Is fasting something that might help my situation, my mental health, my spiritual health, my physical health? I don't know. But I'm throwing this out there and creating awareness that maybe there's a place for fasting in your lifestyle. Look into it and see if it's something that you would like to research further, incorporate, or be curious about. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.